Republican Congressman Michael Burgess of Texas, a member of the House Budget Committee, joins us. Congressman, what say you? Was this a win for you guys? And will this get finally done?
So Griff, good morning to you. Thank you for the work you're doing this Memorial Day. It's hard to know really if it's a win. I mean, the Limit, Save, and Grow Act that the House passed previously, I voted for it. I thought that was a win. Now there's been some recalculation from that position, and quite honestly, we got this at 7 or 8 o'clock last night, and I'm working through the bill. Fortunately for me, it's not terribly long. It's 99 pages in totality, and where I'm focused is on the permitting reform that was such a big part of the Limit, Save, and Grow Act. The language is different in this bill. So for me personally, I've got to figure out why it's different and if that difference still allows the permitting certainty that we had all sought in the previous bill.
And a new op-ed from the Speaker, McCarthy himself, saying this in the Wall Street Journal. He says, wasteful government doesn't have to keep growing. Quote, the American people know that Democrat spending addiction has caused significant problems, including the inflation that has broken family budgets. Rapid interest rate hikes in response to inflationary spending caused 3 of the largest bank failures in history in the past several months. What is your sort of assessment of how your speaker has navigated this? I mean, Democrats came in months ago accusing you guys of being hostage takers on it, but yet here we have this delicate balancing act on behalf of Speaker McCarthy, although it's not entirely done because even in the Rules Committee, which you well know has to get this out, there are dissenters in there with guys like Chip Roy, Ralph Norman already.
Yeah, and I'm on the Rules Committee myself, Griff. So I will have to I will have to be voting on this probably tomorrow afternoon. But look, I'm grateful for the work that the Speaker did. I think we're in a much better position today than we were at the start of this Congress because of the work of the Speaker. I would have never believed that there would be a hard, you have to pass the appropriations bills by September 30th. Or you'll get a 1% cut. Now, I would have liked to perhaps have seen a little bit deeper cut than 1%, but okay, I'll take that. That's the first time that Congress will have spent less money in the next year than it did the previous year. So that's a big deal, and it was a big win for the Speaker, and it's something we had all asked for. Might have had a little bit higher penalty for not passing the appropriations bills, but look, this is a start. It's never been done before, so that's a good thing.
And as you, I forget, you are a member of that Rules Committee. You'll be looking at it and making your assessments. Is there one specific thing that is a sticking point for you in this? And do you foresee your colleagues, Democrats, having any sticking points in this?
Well, I can't speak to what the Democrats' position will be. They pretty much oppose us in the Rules Committee, so it will be a Republican-only effort in the Rules Committee. Look, I'm not a big fan of not legislating to a specific number, but rather suspending the debt limit for 2 years. That is, when you don't know what the price tag is, it's hard to know what you're spending. But for me, the biggest part, and where I've been focusing on the language, is on the permitting reform, because it is different. It's different from the language that we passed out of committee. It's different from the language that we passed on the floor in the Limit, Save, and Grow Act and H.R. 1, which was our big energy bill. So I need to be certain that we are giving the regulatory certainty to companies that we had promised in the Limit, Save, and Grow Act. So that's been my main focus right now.
Congressman Michael Burgess, thank you for taking time to join us this Memorial Day, and we shall be watching as this plays out. Thank you, sir.
Good deal. Thanks.
Julie?